All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kodash, Babylon to the elders and apostles of great stone, Shalom to the elect wishing this word in truth and in sincerity, with hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies that are written in the scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is the MOTB. The serpent juice is the precursor to the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom dwelling in called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. So I want to jump straight into this lesson, and this is more just a video concerning what's coming to the Caribbean. And a lot of people out here in Jamaica, are not aware of what's going on concerning this dust. So I'm gonna run this clip so you get a brief understanding of what's coming.
If there's a map or a satellite shot that tells it all, it is this one. If you could look closely, I know it's a little hard to see, but right in through here, there's a tan shading. That is the dust in the Caribbean. This is what's coming next. Potentially a bigger area right in through here. That is about to surge in. So giving a heads up, we have another big round of dust that is headed in for many of us right across the Caribbean. It'll swing up toward the Bahamas, parts of the U.S. So let me show you that, take it day by day. And then we'll swing into Alvin. That is out there as a tropical storm, a tropical wave that is out there. I'll cover everything in this video, so thank you for your patience. This here is that big surge of dust that's going to move in. This is what we're dealing with today, a little bit of that dust around. We've had it. Thank you for your comments. In the comment section, put your location if you have some of the dust. We have it across the Caribbean. It's kind of lifted up toward the Gulf. Some of that's been over toward Florida, some of the hazier skies yesterday. This is the next big area about to move in. That's going to slide our way as we get into the weekend and the upcoming week. This is Sunday, so tomorrow and Sunday in particular, as we slide through the weekend, the Eastern Caribbean, that dust starts to work in. It does help limit some tropical development. Not all season. These are just surges of dust, and then you can see how it's less back behind it, and then another surge of dust. This time of year, we get that. So it doesn't stop the hurricane season, but temporarily, it could put a little wrinkle in some things, but there's that big area of dust. But let's go out on time here even further, and then you see it here by Tuesday of next week, moving into the Bahamas, near Florida, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, the DR, Puerto Rico, northern sections of the Caribbean and back through the Bahamas. We didn't have as much dust with this last round. A lot of it, as expected, was a little bit more to the south, but this round is going to move in for even more of us. So if you have breathing issues, of course, thinking of you, this kind of adds to it. If you have asthma or it's kind of like an allergy, if you don't have anything, you may feel like you have allergies or watery eyes, but a heads up, the next bigger area of dust coming in, and it is.
And let me say this is a plague, as it's written, and I'm just going to quote scriptures in 2nd Exodus 15, verse 5. The Lord said, I'm going to bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. The Lord have various ways of bringing these things to pass. And that's why even in Ecclesiasticus it says, even spirits are created to vengeance, So right now, as I said, people are going to see a lot of so-called phenomenon taking place, Things that them can't explain, Because the first time we noticed that dust was recently, a couple years ago, And now it's being reported on as some natural event. People now come to the conclusion that these are all plagues sent by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Limiting some of the action that has been out there. You can see not a whole lot. We don't expect giant tropical waves this time of year, but we are going to continue to see some working in. There's a tropical wave sliding through the central Caribbean right now. Not a lot with it, but we're about to see the moisture building. And then as we...
So I do want to show you just what's coming, As I said, this was just a quick show of what's coming to the Caribbean. So this was edifying. With that, I want to say Kalal, Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kodash, Shalom.